I'm black. So I've been asked quite a bit, why do I always wear a hat in my videos? Because I'm lazy and I didn't feel like brushing my hair. Also, I was critiqued by my good friend Adrian saying that I should dress up a little bit more in my videos. So I put on a little black shirt and a little chain, looking all clean and all. Because normally I'll roll out of bed, I'll come tape it, and I'll roll back into bed. Anyways.
I'll be honest, Shay, I voted for you.
Okay.
Mariah is like my sister.
I mean, there were 2 votes for me. The next vote for Shay was me.
Wow, I'm grateful that Shay is still here and she can live to slay another day. We all know that Mayhem is messy and Mayhem just wants to get rid of the top competitors. But Miss Alexis, you're giving me a lot of bull right now. Oh, Mariah's my friend. India was like a great performer this week. Just own up to it like how you wanted Cracker to own up to it.
If I were scared, I would do the same thing.
You wanted Shay out so you wouldn't have any competition left. That's it.
Working in teams, you need to improv your way through some scandalous situations.
The producers purposely put Shay and Alexis in the same group. There's just no way this could all be a coincidence. I don't see a group with India Farah being on top. She has so many barriers to her expressing herself and being funny. For some reason, it's just not coming out. I'm pretty sure Cracker is going to upstage whoever she's in a group with. Juju's gonna always do good. And with Shay and Alexis, they probably will make an awesome team.
In this very room, Alexis strongly suggested that you and perhaps Mayhem were discussing strategies to push me out of this competition.
I've never once tried to strategize to get you out of this competition.
Okay.
And you can ask Mayhem, you can ask anyone else in this entire room.
Are we believing Blair? I feel like she was strategizing to get rid of Cracker. I love Juju so much. Every week she just does it for me. She's always coming in with the one-liners, the zingers, the commentary. Stuck in between 2 Wonder Breads or White Crackers. I don't remember.
I'm aroused.
Is it weird that Shay looks way hotter with the fake beard and all of that going on?
I don't want to talk about Alexis's multiple failures.
Hey, I didn't get kicked out.
Alexis isn't doing it for me, and I don't like how she's like talking over Shay. When you're doing improv, it's never a good idea to like talk over somebody else. You let them say what they're saying and you bounce off of that. While they were typecast for their current situation, and it could be perfect, if you're bringing your actual emotions into the scene, it makes it messy, and it's coming across a little bit messy. Let's hope they're not in the bottom.
When Lady Gaga said there could be 100 people in a room, you were shocked. It's really good, keep going.
I didn't care for this group either. Cracker seemed lost. Juju was alright. I don't know why she had a like Jersey accent while Blair had a whole Beverly Hills vocal fry going on. It was
Is that a donut? Can I possibly have a lick?
You're a liquor too?
Are you a liquor? Mayhem and India, they were not bad, but they weren't great. To be honest, I didn't like any of the groups. I felt like the dialogue was long and it didn't give me what I needed. And I'm finding this to be the same throughout this entire season. It's just so much and it's not very funny, and so it becomes tedious to watch it. I'm here just like, when's the runway gonna start? Damn.
Yes, runway day, runway day, runway day.
Oh my God, are you ready?
Choreography?
This early?
This
Oh, this
early,
early.
girl.
It's never too early for choreography. Thought I saw something.
Camel couture. I don't know what the fuck is camel.
I'm excited for this runway camouflage. Alexis didn't know what that was. She was like, camel? Maybe it's a camel toe. It's gonna be good. I see that Shay has a different color camouflage than Cracker. Cracker has the traditional green. Shay has like a purple color. I'm excited to see how they're going to make camo exciting.
Damn it. had all this fun with Alexis Mateo doing the scene, and I feel really good about how things went.
I love Shay's jacket in the workroom. I feel like I need to get it, DM her on Twitter or something. I don't trust Alexis either. Watch your back.
The weekend I was eliminated from Drag Race, there was this article that went around about me on TMZ, and people uncovered that I had a DUI in my past.
I have 2 DUIs.
Whoa.
No one wants to admit if they have a problem, and I got arrested in drag both times.
God. Jesus Christ.
It was very terrifying.
A lot of people in general do a lot of stuff when they're younger, in their teens, 20s. You get in trouble, you get caught up in a lot of different things. Luckily, these girls didn't really do anything that hurt anyone else. But yeah, it's really horrible that she had to go through that, being booked in Guiche and having to strip down and being humiliated that way, and having the officer take a picture of it for a souvenir. Yeah, that's really gross, and it's unfortunate that she had to go through all of that. I love Ru's dress tonight, and I'm not fancy for the hair, but it works, it's fine.
Michelle Visage. Now, have you ever shoplifted?
You know how I love 5 fingers. The discount.
Gorgeous Sarah Hyland.
I see my Modern Family fave on the judges panel tonight, so I'm really excited to see her. She's so sweet.
All stars, start your engines, and may the best woman win.
Let's get into these runways. I like Juju's outfit. It all works, but it all feels season 5. It doesn't feel like All Stars 5. It's good, but it's just not great. And maybe my expectations are too high, but just because I don't feel like it's great, I'm gonna say no. It's not exciting. It's like what you'd see any girl at any local club have on. It's some eplems, a panty, and a bra with some shoulder pads. It's not really inventive or creative. So it's a no for me. It all looks decent. It's not bad. It's just not great. Come on through, Blair. Okay. Everything from head to toe is perfection. 10. It's so good. Her face, the makeup, everything is just so well thought out. Okay, Blair might have it in the bag this week. You know what? It took me a second, but Shay's working for me. It is giving me camo, but the design of it wasn't so flattering at first, but the more she moves, the more I get it. I see the 60s reference. I like it. I'll say it's a yes, but it's not as great as I was expecting it to be. If she was in Winter Wonderland, she would blend right in. It works. The makeup is cute, the hair is good. It feels like I've seen this be done before. I'm just looking to be wowed, and I'm not feeling that wow, but I'm gonna give her a yes, just because it's not horrible. It's different from just a green camo like what Cracker did. All right, Mayhem, you look really cute. I'm giving you that, you look really cute. However, and I love the cut of the bathing suit. It cuts so tiny right there. It's really cute, but it's just not as elevated as I wanted it to be. It still feels like whatever you're gonna perform in at a club. It doesn't feel like a main stage of RuPaul's Drag Race type look, but it's really cute. I'm gonna give it a yes, just because I like the pink camo, but it's borderline a no for me. India Farah is so old school drag. I said that the minute she stepped through the doors. It's just not properly styled, I feel. The hair isn't right for it either. I'm gonna give it a no. And you chose one of the most basic camos there are. No, just no. What's your decision, Ru?
Shea Coulee. Blair St. Clair. You are both safe.
It's funny because they both had 2 of my favorite outfits on the runway. Blair had the best outfit out of everyone, but she's safe. And her performance was okay. I really can't think of who's gonna win this challenge because everyone's performance to me was meh. It was like, whatever that emoji is with the squiggly mouth. It wasn't great. It was like middle of the road, whatever.
So, based on the judges' critiques, I've made some very difficult decisions.
Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some, are they setting it up where the two people that voted for Shay to go home last week end up in the bottom this week? Because then Shay has a tough decision to make. Who do you dislike more? I've been like campaigning for Mayhem to be in the bottom for like several weeks now. I don't know what my problem is with Mayhem because I like Mayhem. I just didn't expect a lot from her based on her performance on season 10, which is like not fair, but kind of fair. I can only judge you based off of what I've seen in the past. And so I was like, I don't expect a lot. So whenever it's time for her to go, she can go. However, she came in and I was like, I like seeing her, blah, blah, blah. Then she came for Shay. Then I was like, you gotta go. But Miss Alexis, she's way more aggressive, so she can go this week.
Ms. Cracker, congratulations, you are the top all-star of the week.
All right, Cracker, go on with your bad self.
Jujubee, Alexis Mateo, you are safe.
Alexis, you were safe by the skin of your teeth. I would vote for India to go home because she's just been the worst for the past few weeks. And that's just life.
The one person I don't want to have to plead my case to is Cracker.
I feel like Cracker is not feeling Mayhem because remember that conversation with Alexis where Alexis is like, well, people are plotting to like get rid of you. Cracker believes Mayhem and Blair are those people plotting to get rid of her. So if I was Cracker, I would get rid of Mayhem too. And I know Shay's probably gonna vote for her to leave. So that's like 2 strikes against Mayhem.
Of course I want to be here. I wanted to be here because I wanted to prove that I am an all-star.
Yeah.
I wanted to prove that I am that girl, you know?
Yeah.
I am that queen and I am one of the best.
When people say, I am that girl, I am that queen, are you? Are you just another Brita from New York?
Mayhem voted for me to go home last week. So...
My sentiments exactly, Shay. They voted for you last week, so return the favor. I love this bitch. Morgan is going to give you a show. Like, she is that old school girl where no matter what, whether she's getting $50, $5, or $5,000, she's gonna give you a show.
Looking for you.
It felt like Morgan was playing double dutch. So Cracker probably wins this. Yeah, this is a really good lip sync.
Morgan McMichaels, you're a winner, baby.
My predictions recently has just been shit. Every time I predict something's gonna happen, the opposite happens. I really thought Cracker won that.
Miss Cracker, you are also a winner, baby.
All right, so Cracker and Shay are the only 2 queens to win $20,000 so far. This is really cool. I don't know why it needed to be a tie. Does this mean Morgan is going to say who's on her lipstick and Cracker's going to say who's on her lipstick, and if they both have different names, 2 people are going to go home? All right. Yo, these queens must be scared out of their minds right now.
Mayhem.
My prediction actually came true. What do you know? Call me Mr. Cleo. Oh, it's just kind of sad.
Mayhem home.
The lipsticks have spoken. And Mayhem, Everyone wants you gone. Tough tits, sis.
My journey here is exactly what I wanted it to be.
I am the queen! The queen of the party!
Overall, this week's episode was really good. Apart from like the challenge that always annoys me when it's like drawn out too long, I predicted Mayhem would go home, and she did. She played a shady game, and she made it known that she was playing a shady game. Like, you're trying to get rid of top competitors, and certain people aren't gonna like let that fly by. So you got booted out. Sad to see you go, because you were really good TV. Like, I enjoyed watching you every week. And I can imagine it like stung a little bit more having Morgan McMichaels come and like reveal your lipstick, because that's your real good Judy from like day one. 2 decades, that's a long ass friendship. That's family right there. Yeah, so I love this episode. I wish Blair could have gotten like a little $2,000 tip just for having that outfit on, because it was just so good. I really loved that outfit. That's it for this week. Until next week, like, comment, and subscribe. By the way, before I go, Canada has a drag race coming out, and I'll be reviewing that. So it's just all this drag. It's like from the beginning of the year until now, we have not gotten a break. I'm really excited, but it feels like drag overload. I can't wait to review it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. See you next time.